So we're getting ready to head off on a 3-day bikepacking trip that Carlos and I kind of created about 5 years ago in an attempt to see some of the areas around West Gainesville, some of the Springs corridor. So we're heading to Micanopy, Florida, historic Micanopy, Florida. All right, good morning, Billy.
Good morning. Good morning. Ready to roll.
3 days. 3 days of me. All right, we are carefully preparing for, well, 2 or 3 days, depending on who we are here. Man, this looks good. All right, should be able to pick up your own bike. That'll help. This is why we stay fit, so we can pick up our dumb bikes.
Make sure you pack your stuff up. We're gonna have a riders meeting hopefully at 8:50. Hopefully, I say, because this is a tour, not a race. Everybody should be able to self-navigate, right? Who doesn't have the route loaded? Okay? Who does have the route loaded? All right, great. You guys are now also part of my team. I am limited in my speed because I'm towing him. He is pedaling, but I am slow. So if 10 miles an hour is your flavor, you can hang out with us all day long. Get in there, Graham.
I'm getting there.
You get the soccer ball, Graham.
I get the soccer ball.
Comfortable, everybody.
You guys are your new best friend.
So a good group. Really excited to have Aaron from Live Wildly here. Give them a taste of real Florida. They do a lot of work in the wildlife corridor, protecting the lands. So Aaron's been with them, I think maybe a year, so glad he's coming out to do one of these. He's a bike packer, so he gets to see some of our routes. This is hopefully one of many he does. My buddy Matt is here. Matt's first time trip. Billy's first time trip with the tent. Oh! So we're coming into this area called Paynes Prairie. It's now a lake. It's been times where it's dry and times when it's full of water. Right now it's full of water. There's a sinkhole that seems to open and close, and right now it got plugged up, so the water filled, and Paynes Prairie is now a giant lake. Full of life. There's bison, wild horses, lots of alligators. Lots of alligators. The Chua Trail is where a ton of the gators congregate. If you want to see alligators up close, the Chua Trail is the spot. So this is the 441 overlook. Great spot to come out and just look at animals. We've got a pretty strong wind here. All right. We're like just on the south side of Gainesville, and we're just skirting around some of the dirt roads.
West side, huh?
And then we'll be heading west of Gainesville. That's a go fast bike.
Yeah, it is.
Road shoes. Heck yes. Those are nice.
What'd you say?
You got road shoes on.
Man.
So we're rolling through a road we call here locally the Bog Road. And as you can tell, it's full of these dark water mud holes. All right, so I stopped in Jonesville for some food. I've got an issue. My water bladder's leaking and it's empty. It's totally dumped all my water out. Hopefully this will fix it. All right, we're here. Miapa. Just had lunch. It's a great little stop here in Jonesville, Florida. Those bikes have seen a lot of miles.
Oh yeah, these things. We have these the first year that we did the Great Divide.
Yeah. You got just some straight espresso there?
Espresso.
All right. Twist my arm.
Shot.
I have deposits of generosity.
Dude, I love it. Yes. Good.
The nice thing about modern bikes
Oh, nice. Thank you.
like ready-made quality. Yeah. I don't know if it's 26-inch wheels or...
Oh, that's delicious. I love these historic West Gainesville roads. You hope they never pave these things, you know? About halfway through day one, leisurely 60 miles today on the Dirt Devil. We'll be ending up in Olena Park. So for now, just a lot of quiet country roads. We made it through the more urban section around the outskirts of Gainesville. This will be a lot quieter now. Dirt Devil Tour is actually a really good sort of beginner level bikepacking trip. Not really out in the wilderness, mostly around close to towns, and the terrain is not challenging. Dirt roads, pathways. Whew. Heading straight west on the Micanopy roads. Just love what they call tree tunnels around here. Just riding down a dirt road. How's your Valentine's Day going?
Good. I had a nice lunch with Melody.
Aw,
So she inspires me.
she's great.
Good. Yeah. Are you having a good day?
Yeah, I just, you know, it's a leisurely pace. We stopped in Jonesville for lunch, Miapa, and then now we're heading north. All right, we are in Traxler. Live baby alligators at the gas station. Oh yeah, this is the place. Look at all the marmalades and jellies. How you feeling?
Good. Tired of my legs. We were riding as much in January as I thought, you know?
Yeah. Look at all the jellies. Oh, pecan roll. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God, that's awesome. Oh, baby gator. Oh, this is what we came for. It's a good size one. So this is Old Bellamy Road here we're on. This is what connects into River Rise and Olena Park.
Cool.
And so Bellamy Road used the land bridge where Santa Fe River goes underground. Santa Fe River has just a little part that goes underground and then pops back up and keeps going. And so that part of Old Bellamy Road like used that land bridge.
Yeah, I just went straight over.
Yeah. And all right, this is the rough part of Old Bellamy Road. Yeah, I think it's passable though.
Oh yeah, a few more up here.
Yes. I've made fire! Look at that. Oh, it's boiling. Wrapping up an incredible day. Got my tent up. Ready for ready for anything. Whole lot of fun. Enjoyed all of it. Got to hang with a lot with Matt and Billy, my buds, and our new friend Aaron from Live Wildly got his first taste of first day of Singletrack Samurai bikepacking. This is it's a great event. So got the fire going. I'm gonna wrap it up. I think some pizza's gonna show up soon. It's getting dark. I was even offered a cabin and I declined. I am living off the land. So looking forward to day two. Time to shut it down and enjoy an evening by the fire with my friends. Just glad the roosters get up at 3:30 for us. I was so excited, I thought it was time to get up. Making up the coffee. Got my oatmeal. Hey Billy, what does the fox say? Can't play it yet though, people will get pissed. It's my yard sale. Samurai playlist never disappoints. Time to get my stuff together. Look at that, camp's almost broke down. All right, day 2, 8 o'clock.
Stop it.
Oh, the bell is great. Bobby.
That's only when you
Hey.
go home. If you're going to
Hey. All right, let's roll. Feel like I'm forgetting something. Thank you. Leaving exactly on time. Matt's first real bikepacking experience. Like, oh, Matt's never getting off his bike. He's just gonna keep going. He's gonna ride it all the way to Maine with your...
Maybe someday.
Good. There's an Eastern Divide route that goes all the way through Maine. These are the luxurious gravel roads of High Springs. Just 15 miles in, heading to High Springs. Heading across the Santa Fe. You see the old train trestle? That's where the train used to go across. So we're rolling into High Springs now, just crossing the Santa Fe River. This is River Rise State Park, or right adjacent to it, where the river comes up from the earth and it continues down to the Swanee River. It's a unique spot. It was an integral part of the history of Florida because this is where all of the transportation went through, all of the trails dating back to the Native Americans even. So it's a pretty unique spot. And it's a great place to come paddle. So it's just outside of High Springs, this park, River Rise. A lot of people come here and drop their kayaks in and paddle down the Santa Fe. I've done it before too. It's a fun paddle. So heading into High Springs, get some snacks, and off we go to Devil's Den. So this narrow little road adjacent to the highway is the old rail bed. But this is like my favorite kind of rail trail. It hasn't been paved yet, but it's maintained. So it's really fun to ride. And we use it as a cycling corridor to get from High Springs and get west towards some of our favorite roads. This is amazing. This mural is incredible. All right, we're only 15 miles in. I guess we should start riding our bikes. Doing a little zigzag here through the back roads between Newberry and Trenton. It's a mixture of paved and dirt roads. They're really rural and quiet. Green pastures in February. Florida's looking pretty good. Well, the problem with being the guy with the drone is had to stop, take it out, launch it, fly it back. So this is one of my most favorite roads in Gainesville. It's tree-lined, sort of curvy road, and it's the most interesting when the sun is setting. We do a lot of our nighttime gravel rides through here, evening gravel rides through here, and it's pretty special when the sun's setting and hitting the trees. All right, made it to Archer. All right, Billy.
Later, brother. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Matt, we'll see you. Yeah, man. Hey guys, I'm gonna roll. We'll see y'all. They can't hear me, but stand by for me.
I will. We're just trying to get food. See you, buddy. All right, last refuel. I got Apple Jacks Pop-Tarts, stuffing a Dr. Pepper in there. Now just 15 more miles to Devil's Den. All right, you're gonna like this next part of it. There's a paved trail, and then dirt, and some really pretty dirt roads, and then Devil's Den. And then I'm definitely getting in the spring. You getting in the spring?
We'll see.
I'm getting in the spring. We'll see. Seems like we got a decent amount of first timers this trip. It's always exciting. Get new people into the fold.
First timer. It's me.
You are.
First timer.
You'll be back.
I'm in the fold. Oh yeah. Not a last timer.
You're hooked. Florida's got you now.
Yeah.
What'd you tell your wife you're moving back here?
Mm-hmm.
So I won't let the cat out of the
Can't
bag.
wait.
All right, winding down our day 2. Had a great time. Got a nice little group of 4 here. We are hopefully going to be in the Springs, Devil's Den here shortly. Arrived at Two Hawk. There is Devil's Den right next door. Oh, look at that turtle. Cool. He's like, where's my snacks?
to sniff right up on the
No way, that's awesome. All right, winding down from day 2 out here at Two Hawks Ranch. A lot of wildlife. They've got some turtles, they got donkeys, horses. We've got plenty of space here adjacent to Devil's Den. I'm looking forward to going down to the spring here in the evening. That'll be a highlight. But got my tent up, it looks great. Did not lose anything today. Headed to the spring. It's 8 o'clock. Night swimming.
Somewhere between 10 and 20,000 years old, which is hard to wrap your head around. So you can think about it.
All right. This is so cool. We can jump in? All right, going in. Oh, it feels great. Yep. Feels so good. Feels amazing. You got it. Can't believe it's raining already. 6 a.m. and it's already coming down. All right, packing up. We got a little bit of rain started. See what the radar looks like. Oh, it's just a little cell. It should pass. All right, 6:45. Ready to go? Tony's starting the party. I want to start every morning with that. Yeah. The sky, she's angry today. It's like a rave. What the fuck say? All right, now I'm ready to go. Sun is coming up. Got the emus, pigs. God, they're all living together. Are you the one making all the noise? And we depart Two Hawks with the, oh, there's the rooster. Oh, jerk. You're gonna be dinner. Keep that up. Ah, beautiful Florida morning. Loving the tailwind, huh?
Yeah, loving it.
It's about 7:30 Sunday morning. Just riding back towards Micanopy, reminiscing about what an incredible trip this has been. Definitely the highlight was jumping in the Devil's Den Spring down in the cave. And as the sun rises and the storm comes in, we head back to real life. I don't want to think about it yet, but these trips, it just is a time warp. The whole world melts away. It's the best part about these bikepacking trips is you just kind of forget about what's happening in the real world. And about 10 miles in this morning, the wind is ripping. Got a heavy side wind as we head east. It's blowing hard out of the southwest. Feels like it's got a hurricane feel. Cows are freaking out. Hunker down, cows. Hunker down. Yes. Do this all day. Just a few miles from Micanopy. We are in horse country. This is the center of the universe for horses. We're just north of Ocala, very close to the World Equestrian Center. So this is what Carlos calls a milestone moment.
Milestone moment.
Milestone moment. Crossing 75. Crossing a major interstate, you know, is like a significant part of any ride. Well, this is the area where Doc Hollywood was filmed. Mostly in downtown Micanopy. You remember that film, right? Michael J. Fox?
Big.
Yeah, it was filmed here. Hey, buddy. Day 3 was a huge success. We beat the storm. Here we are back in Micanopy. Looking for Dr. Ben Stone. We arrive back at our cars. It's always the hardest part. I feel like I've been in a different dimension for 3 days. I'm so tired. Didn't exactly sleep great last night. But really cool little town. It's a lot of work carrying around 20 pounds of helicopters. Thanks for riding with us today, Lindsay.
Oh, thank you for having me.
It's great.
It would have gone way slower without you.
No. I'm just glad we got you back here before the storm.
Yeah.
It feels like we left a month ago, doesn't it?
Come on.
Yeah, it's amazing like how much life you live in 3 days. Not even 3 full days.
Dude, thank you for encouraging me to come.
It's awesome.
This is a blast.
We're gonna do more of this.
Oh yeah,
Right?
not the last time we're riding together.
No, this is so fun. I'm ready for some banana bread. Yes, we earned a lot of it. Let's get the whole loaf.